This is the 100th video on this channel, which is pretty damn huge because it means I've been doing this for over a year now, which I really didn't expect to get this far on this channel. I mean, we're nearly at 500 subscribers, a pretty, well, large community of scenario editors and people who enjoy anything that has to do with that. So that's pretty damn cool. So I thought, well, might as well make a special video where I just basically start a new scenario for my nice little project. Well, I'm part of this group and we're making, oh god, what's it called again? It's been it's been a bit since I've actually worked on this, so yeah. Damn, I can't believe we're already at 100 videos. That's really damn cool. Yeah, thanks everyone. That's thanks for the support. That's really nice. That's incredible. Anyways, so basically, what we're going to do is this is supposed to be what's the goddamn Chengdu, was it? Or how do you say it? I'm just gonna do it a la British, Chengdu. And we're gonna take the city, and then we gotta defend it basically. So first of all, it'll be like first we take over. If I'm not mistaken, we take over the central palace. Although I don't like central palace, whatever. And it's going to be as the Chinese. So we're supposed to be like by the by, which that's pretty cool. So now what I gotta do? How big is the map? Might have to make it normal. Alright, so basically, the central palace, I'm just going to call this here, Imperial Age. Sure, yeah, red. Why not red? Basically going to be attacked, right? After, so wonder. Oh, yeah, no, that's not right. That's not right at all. Chinese, where are they? They are here. Cool. Okay, so this is basically what it's going to be like, right? So what I normally do is see, I think there's like 6 or like 7 players. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, so we're going to have like 3 enemies that I'm going to try and beat the ever-living shit out of us, basically. And I really want to use the decision trigger, like a lot. Like a lot. This is just going to be a very basic planning out stuff for today, so nothing too special, but I know a lot of you have asked me, well, Ozzy, how do you start a scenario, how do you do it, or because some people have asked, oh, don't you get burnout, which yeah, I definitely have been through a couple of burnouts when making scenarios, but you gotta do it in little bits, little bits. Player 7 will be great, that's alright, I like. Great. Now I do want them to maybe I will change the civ. Like, because I don't want them to all have the same stuff. That's very boring. So basically Chengdu should be like here. And I don't want it to be too big, but also not too small. That's going to be a challenge. That's going to be a big challenge. So I'm just going to call this. There we go. I do want them to be yellow though. There you go. I don't know why, because it reminds me of let's see, of what was it, Genghis Khan, the yellow player with the wonder. So I kind of want to make something like that because I did quite like it. So basically, they're gonna start here. So where is this going to be? Or maybe player 2 should be Chengdu. Yeah. And this will be red, and this will be like guards, maybe like that. Yeah, that seems right. Or Chengdu patrols, maybe like that. That seems fun. There we go. Yeah, that's good. This will. There we go. Okay. Cool. So and now we're going to put the monument or wonder, because in the middle, maybe like here. Let's see, how big is this? Maybe I'm going to have to make the map bigger. That's not fun. Oof. I don't do well in really big maps. I'm just going to tell you that. That is not my specialty. And now what we're going to do is, because they've got a wonder, we want it to be custom. Because we don't want the wonder to, well, we don't want them to have a wonder victory. So now, basically what we've got to do is make a little like center spot for this wonder here, because this is what we got to protect later on. Like this. Is this about right? Oh, ugh. That seems good. That seems alright. Alright, maybe like here. Is this about right? That seems good. Yeah, like this. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, good. Goodness gracious. Oh, okay, there. Boom. Like this, maybe. Is this the same height? Yes. Good, good, good. Maybe like 2 openings here. That seems pretty cool. That's pretty lit. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Alright, that's cool. Maybe like a... Maybe not. Because I want them to have like 3 entrances. So that it's like a bit of a... That it actually looks pretty cool. So maybe like this. That. How did we do this? This isn't good. This might be a toughie. This might be a difficult one. That's for sure. 3 entrances. Maybe this walls are just good. You know, like this. Oh, that is ugly. Actually, no. This might work. Does that work? Yeah, this is fine. This is good. Oh, it's not centered though. There we go. That's all right. And then what we can do is like this. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Yeah, good. All right, this is about what I want. Maybe like add some of this to that. Yeah, there we go. All right, this will be the center. All right, cool, cool, cool. This will be the center that I like, that I very much like. Okay, where we start from. Now we do need to have the wall, so because we are going to come in through here. Maybe I'll center it around there, because I don't want, because the enemies are going to be pretty damn strong. So maybe we make the wall around here, like that, because it has to be big enough for us to like really walk through and all that. So we've got to do that. Maybe we make these kind of open. Maybe have this like extra wall. No? I'm not sure. I don't know yet. I do know that they had a moat in Chengdu, so I kind of got to do that. Yeah, I guess we do that. Oh god. Alright, we have like a double wall. That seems about right. Yeah, that seems good. That's alright. Now this is... I am going to have to make this into like districts, because otherwise I'm not very sure how I'm going to do this. Alright, that's good. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, this will be this wall then. You've got the palace. Maybe kind of... Because the enemies are going to be here, right? And we're going to start from there. Maybe like a starting battle? I can do that. Yeah, that seems alright. See, there's a lot of planning that goes into this. More than you'd really expect. Well, actually, no. I mean, you should expect a lot of planning when you're making a scenario. So I'm just going to make the basic wall design. Now, this isn't anything special, trust me. Yeah, there's enough space. That's good. Like this. Like that. Now this is going to look really ugly at the start. I mean, look at this. Eek. Yikes. Zoinks. That is no good, is it? Right, and the enemies are going to be here. Like this. Like that. So just bear with me now as we make something weird out of this. They've got a moat around it. There's a lot of rivers going through Chengdu too, so we might use that a little bit. Alright, let's see how much space is there. That's good. I think that's about right. Although we could, like, work through here. That seems good. Yeah, I like that. We go through here then. Although we could make more... Nah, this is alright. This is good. Alright, now there are a lot of rivers. So we do want to like simulate that, maybe like through here, and goes through here, maybe like around the temple, like here. I like that. That's good. Yeah. Boom. Like that. Then a little thing this way. That's good. Yeah. Good. 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 And then we can make it like this. Maybe like there. That's good. Yeah, we can have like enemies come from here. Maybe like we can, yeah, that seems good. I like this. This is nice. We could. This is difficult. This is more difficult than I expected to make this. God damn what? Go away. Go away. Be gone. Maybe like here. Yeah, this is good. Alright, I like this. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Because this is kind of how it was made. Right? So go through there. Because we need a lot of rivers, sadly. This is good. Because now... Because what I was talking about with like districts and that we got to do it in bits. We can make like this bit, right? Then this bit. Or maybe start small. Start here. Then here. Then here. Now we've made our little, you know... Our kind of spots, right? So that's really good. That's kind of what we want to do. So now we're going to actually make this look a little bit like, well, good. I know, weird enough, but we're going to do like this so that it doesn't look like absolute shit. There we go. Good, 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 good. This one too. Now I know you might say, well, this still looks pretty crappy. I need you to be 100% correct. Like 100%. But this is for later. We're just planning out everything right now, because that's kind of what we got to do. I don't like this here being this open, because we got to protect this, and the enemies will come from here, here, here. So this is like here, right? They can't come through here, so they have to go around, right? Like here. Maybe got to protect castles. I don't know. You will see. We'll see, right? Got to protect it in here. Enemy, one enemy there. So we'll do one enemy there up top. One here. One here. Oh, okay, I guess 3 enemies. That's alright. That's good. That's kind of what I need. One here. Though we could add 2 here, maybe. Does that work, do you think? Yeah, that could work. That could work. Then I would remove this. Maybe. No, maybe just 1. This could also work. And this will be then our base, right? As player 1, because we do have stuff here. So that could work. That does look not too bad at all. So we're going to go through here. There we go. Going to make this a little thicker around the edges. I think around the edges here. There we go. Nice and good. Boom, boom. Doesn't matter. You can always go back. If you feel like, oh, this doesn't look too good, then always go back to, you know, whatever you want. Because I think we could extend it here, maybe. Nah, probably not. We'll leave it as is. I quite like it like this. Yeah, that is good. They did have a moat, so I would like maybe a bit of a moat around somewhere. Not sure yet. Then we have a wall here. Maybe a kind of like dirt mud. That could... Oh, no, what am I saying? Dirt. Oh, that is the wrong player. That is the wrong player. See, that's the funny thing about like control. There we go. Nah, that's not good. That's no good. Maybe like this here. That seems good. Yeah. And then we can have a wall. No, that's alright. This is like the main wall. That seems about right. Yeah, that's good. I like that. So we basically have this as the main gate. Like here and there. So they will attack from there. Then we've got 2 here. 2 here. And maybe make like... I don't know. I'm going to have to redo this part. That's for sure. So I'm going to erase this here. So you see, you can use this. This is way faster than just deleting. I want gates like there. Maybe 1. Maybe 2. Like this. Maybe more centered. Like that. That seems better. Yeah, 2 walls is better than... I mean, 2 gates is better than 1. There we go. Maybe like this. Oh yeah, that's better. That's cool. That's nicer. See, that's a bit better. And then have a bridge here. Building. Bridge. Do I want this or do I want that bridge? I feel like I really prefer the original bridge. That's more like Khmer. Yeah, I'm doing this. There we go. Maybe like that. And then... there, like that. Like there. Good, good, good. Sweet, that's nice. And then maybe another one here, because we got to connect everything up. Which is real fun. No, that's the wrong bridge. That's the wrong bridge. Good God. Sorry for the background noise if you guys hear it. I'm going to edit it out so you guys won't hear it. But let me just tell you, Having siblings is not for the weak. They're very annoying. They're very annoying to have. It's fun in that, if they're not really annoying. Being the eldest and all. God, I love when they visit. That is really fun. That is so awesome. Anyway, yeah, so bridges, very fun to have. Good choke points, which is honestly why I did want to have a couple of moats to kind of like connect everything so that you could actually have choke points. But you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. There we go. Now I want them to be the same height, same length. So we're just gonna like that, and then go here. Boom. Jesus Christ, they are loud. God, good God. Torturous souls. Maybe have some shallows here. Yeah. There we go. Boom. That's good. That looks good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Have like this, and then we're gonna have like a side quest where we can destroy this. That seems fun. That seems good. So we've got this connected. We're gonna have to add bridges here, of course, which we will do in like a little bit. But let's see. This seems good. I like this. The walls look alright too. Yeah, that seems alright. Maybe add a gate here. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do that. There we go. Boom. That seems good. Yeah, this is better. This seems better. Now I'm going to add the bridges from the inside out down here. That's the wrong bridge. Oh boy. There we go. Boom. Oh. No, we don't want this. Boom. Bing, bam. Push. There we go. And one more here. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Oh, wrong way. We'll extend that later. Doesn't matter. We don't want one here, otherwise they can just rush through. So that's not cool. We're not doing that, are we? We could make like a... Maybe it's like... I don't know. We'll see. That seems about right. Because basically what happened in history is they took the city over and then had to... defend it till... They were just looting it, but they of course had to defend it from, well, the other enemies. That's kind of what happened. So we're kind of going to do that, kind of not. You know, it's a bit wishy-washy. For this, that's a Pokemon actually. Big Pokemon fan. Oh, that is an ugly bridge. We're not going to place it there. No, we're not doing that. No, we are not doing it like that. Ugh, yucky. Yucky. That is terrible. That is a very bad bridge. If I catch any of you guys doing that, nah. No. You know why? Because like it's too close to the edge, so it's a bit weird. It's a bit of a weird bridge. So we're just gonna go here. There we go. Alright, let's look at the bridges now, shall we? This is about right. Yeah. Oh, we do need one here, do we? Or do we really want them to go all the way around? Not sure. We could have that be like a decision. That could be cool. Like destroy the bridges. That seems right. Seems alright. Yeah, there we go. Like this. So they do have to go through the center. This will be well defended, I'm guessing. Like a couple of castles. So that's good. Now the walls. I mean the roads. What am I saying? The walls. Good God. Like here. Go through here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Through here. But also through here. Through the center. Boom, boom. And then we continue through the glorious walls here. There we go. Just get centered around there, because we're going to start here. Of course, you've got the palace, which will be the main event of this scenario here. Go through there. Got a road here to follow this. And right here too, because, well, that's going to be like, ooh, the bridge is out, and then suddenly it'll be repaired or something. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see in the near future. That's for sure. Through here. Through there. And that will be the main city design. And I'll have to build a castle here. Not sure how or where. Maybe like here. That does seem like a good spot. Because we don't want it to be overcramped, overcrowded. Because that really sucks. That's alright, right. Got like 2 walls here. 1 there. And that's about the city design done, I think. Yeah, that's about it. That's cool. I like this. I want some elevation here. There we go. Boom. This is about good. Do you want this to be like elevated? Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Maybe even you a little higher. That seems right. That's good. That's some good stuff. Maybe like a mountain in the back here. Because we're going for the full aesthetic, of course. That's about right. That's about right. Where's the mountain? Where is me mountain? There you are. No, ugly mountain. Terrible. Yeah, like that. That's good. Alright, that seems good. I like that. That's good. Maybe add some rocks too. Because we are pretty damn lazy about that. Rocks, 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 rocks. There we go. There we go. That seems good. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. So I think that'll be it for today. It's already been about like 22 minutes. 20 minutes maybe. So basically, as you guys can see here, in 20 minutes we made the full like layout of everything. So that's pretty cool. And we already have the idea of the scenario. So that's really, really cool. So, yeah, this is my 100th video. And once again, thank you guys for your endless support. It's just amazing to hear and read. It, you know, really makes you tear up. And I hope to see you guys in the next video again. So anyway, thank you guys so much.